Hey everyone, welcome to this week's Open Boat. Today, my little open boaters, we're going to be talking about some of my favorite lures for the spring run. Now, I just spent this whole evening organizing my fishing stuff. I don't know, every single time I organize the great wall of lures and my rods, I think I make progress cleaning it, but it just looks the same every single time. But looking at this wall reminded me to get stuff ready for the spring run, fishing up north, and I wanted to go over with you guys just a couple, only a few. I'm gonna spill the beans on some of the lures that I love to use. Only spilling the beans on the lures, not the locations where I'm fishing, because you know, loose slips sink ships, and we don't want that this spring run. So let's get into it. My first plug that I always have in my plug bag is a Shimano Colt Sniper. Actually, they called the current snipers now, but Shimano current snipers. And you could use an SP minnow or a hydro minnow. I just personally like the current snipers. I'm, the underdog. I'm fishing the underdog plug here. But this is a perfect example. You can see the hooks are rusty on why you should do spring cleaning like I am today with replacing rusty hooks, because you do not want to be fishing rusty hooks. So the current sniper I love because it just cuts through the water. It can get nice and deep in the water column depending on how I reel it. And it's always my go-to. It's one of the first plugs I throw in spots where I'm fishing. If I don't see like a little top water bite or I don't see stripers swirling, I'm gonna throw this first and see if I can get into a bite. So the next plug is the new Tsunami little twitch glide bait we got here. This is new to Tsunami, but you should be seeing it in your local tackle shops and at the fishing shows. It is a perfect bunker imitator, has a little rattle action going on in there. And what's cool about it is you don't even have to do anything while you're retrieving it. You just cast it out, slowly retrieve. It does big zigzags in the water like that. And then a little bit faster, it does kind of more close zigzags. And then if you do give it a little twitch, it is a twitch bait. It flutters up and imitates a bunker that just got tail smacked by a 50-pounder. Like absolutely perfect imitation. So this is the one lure I'm gonna be fishing 90% of the time this spring run, because this one spot that I fish, I figured it out like clockwork. It just works. The twitch baits always work. Twitch baits and gliders just always work. So make sure you get yourself one of these new hot glide baits from Tsunami. Moving on, we have the infamous NLBN. Of course, everyone has an NLBN in their plug bag any time of the season because they work. They're great. You can use them off the boat too. This one I've used for a while. You can see how beat up it is. This is the 5-incher in Hell Yeah Butter, and it's 1.5 ounces. And literally, I love NLBN's jig heads because they have that corkscrew. So when you're putting on the soft plastic, the corkscrew and the soft plastic just connect. So when a striper bites it, it's not pulling that soft plastic down, potentially ripping it off the hook. So it's like the best bang for your buck because you're having like the soft plastics stay on there longer. You're not losing soft plastics. You don't have to go back to the tackle shop and buy more soft plastics. They stay on the hook longer and they are efficient. So shout out to those Florida boys for making something that stripers cannot resist. And now one last thing. The other infamous lure that you've probably heard me talk about countless times because I've caught my biggest stripers on it, the Gen X bucktail. Now this bucktail is just simple red head, white hair, some little red feathers on the back. I have caught my biggest stripers on it, caught my biggest last October on it off the surf, but in the spring run, there's one spot where I like to fish that has a super, super strong underwater current, and I fish it a little bit differently. I'll use a 3 or a 2 ounce bucktail, something heavy that can make it down to the bottom quick, and I just gently jig it off those rocks, and there's one spot where I feel my bucktail drop down a little. It's almost like you're blackfishing when you find a good hole. It drops down and then it gets smacked because those big stripers are hiding underneath that strong ripping current, waiting for bait fish to get just thrown into the ring, basically. I'm basically like foaming at the mouth thinking about it because it's just like the best spot. And there was one night where I caught 3 like decent hefty lungers there, and I was so tired, but all on the same bucktail, fishing it the same way. Every single time, it always works, it always pays off. So I have a million plugs here on my wall. I'm only showing you those because I have an article coming out in the April edition going over more plugs for the spring run. And I want your intel on this. Come and see me at the Fisherman Magazine booth at the Edison Saltwater Expo. I'm gonna be there Friday and Saturday. And I'm gonna be doing an open boat where I'm asking you viewers what your favorite spring run lure is. So definitely come and see me. You're gonna be featured on next week's open boat, and we're gonna be going through all your favorite lures, and I'm really excited to hear what different lures you guys like to use. It's always fun talking to fellow anglers about their favorites, and I can't wait to see you all on next week's open boat.